In America, nearly 1 in 3 U.S. high school students will fail to graduate. In total, approximately 1.3 million students drop out of school each year, averaging 7,200 every school day. Among minority students, the problem is even more severe, with nearly 50% of African American and Hispanic students not completing high school on time. School dropout affects not just students and their families, but the country overall. The Alliance for Excellent Education estimates that high school dropouts from the class of 2007 alone will cost the U.S. more than $329 billion in lost wages, taxes, and productivity over their lifetimes. 4 factors were found in at least 2 data sources to significantly impact dropout at all 3 school levels. 3 of these 4 factors are individual ones and include low achievement, retention, over age for grade, and poor attendance. The 4th factor, found to be significant across all school levels, was the family factor of low socioeconomic status. Experts further indicate that those who drop out are more likely to be incarcerated, rely on public programs and social services, and go without health insurance than those who graduate from high school. If America continues on this course, what will it mean for our future? Retired astronaut Dr. Bernard Harris believes that change can only come through support and encouragement, something he knows firsthand. Dr. Harris believes we individually and collectively can do whatever we put our minds to, because that is his life experience. Today, Dr. Harris is on a different mission, a mission to change the alarming course of education in America.
We want to start a dialogue around this nation about the need for math and science education. So not only do we want, with the Dream Tour, to go into the schools, and we have picked the middle schools as our sweet spot for going in and trying to affect change in young people's lives, but we also want to spin the community up on this notion for the need of math and science. The programs and the things that we're talking about, the need for math and science education, applies to all kids, no matter what their race, no matter what their sex is. America is in trouble, and we need to do something about it for the livelihood of this country, for the economic development and growth of this country.
To accomplish this, in 2008, Dr. Harris, in partnership with the Harris Foundation and the ExxonMobil Foundation, began traveling the U.S., listening to America's educators, scientists, community activists, and government officials to form a strategic effort to overcome the plight of educating America's youth, to define efforts to keep our country competitive, and to strengthen the bond between education and community. The educational forums are designed to give voice to the problem, raise awareness, and provide solutions that will ultimately produce the change that education needs in this country. Let's listen to what America is saying.
Boston Works says if we don't engage women and minorities in the engineering enterprise, we're ignoring 50% of America's intellect.
It's unfortunate that most of our kids live in chaos. And it's not just about single-parent homes. It's not just about drugs or alcohol or gangs. It's about being in a place where they haven't been made to feel smart or important or have hope.
We are at a perfect storm right now in our science and technology education. We have the lowest rates of entry into college for students who are pursuing STEM degrees. We have many students, 25% at the college level, taking remedial math. We have a future ahead of us where 80% of the jobs that students are being prepared for will require strong math and or science skills, no exception.
As I work with young people, I say to them, I'm going to put as much intellectual and psychological pressure on you as possible. I want you to come out of high school and be ready to go to college, thinking of 3 different careers: math, science, and some humanities, so that you can function globally in this world.
As U.S. schools continue to face the challenge of preparing students to participate in an increasingly global economy, Middie students' poor performance on mathematics and science tests compared with their counterparts abroad is getting attention. The No Child Left Behind Act was hailed as a bipartisan success and a promising way to promote student performance and eliminate achievement gaps. Has the program worked? The current administration recognizes the urgency of this national crisis.
President Barack Obama has education at the very top of his agenda, and at the very top of that education agenda, of course, is emphasizing the upgrade in the needs of the skill set of our young people, which is around what we've been talking about all day in the schools that we've attended: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Won't you join Dr. Harris and do your part to change education in America? The listening tour is stopping in cities all across America. Join us in your town, or for more information about how you can get involved, visit us at www.daringtodream.org.